I am sorry. I am sorry. I got caught in a pharmacy drive-through line. I'm so sorry. I'm here. What you do for the people you love. Eating a mess of peas. What are you about? Oh, please, somebody put something in the chat. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Look at my phone. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Texas girl, hello. I'm so sorry. Hey, Clancy, I'm so sorry. Watcher. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Hush. It's nice to see you, too. I'm trying to get more water in my diet. Hey, Jamie. We have so much to discuss. I should have made a list. I didn't make a list. I'm usually hey, Prissy. I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry. Exactly. Better late than never. I mean, the line would not move. I do not know what was going on. I was in, and I'm boxed in. I can't back out because there's cars behind me. I don't know what medical emergency was happening up near the thing, but I mean, it was like, come on, it didn't move. And I just kept getting Nancy. I'll have to look at my title. I know. Oh, here's my title. Okay. Delphi, Adventures with Purpose, our resident tragedy pimps, mental health check-in, and anything goes. Hey, Donna. I watched Lamont at Large. Hey, Bruin Hell. Well, I mean, I'm not, I'm, hey, Delene. Hey, Freeside. Nancy, I love you. The Delphi case. I am not one of those that if like I know what's going on, Kathy. I don't watch it like some people cover it every single day like they do Summer Wells still to this day. Oh well, welcome Queen Bella. I'm not one of those that has ever kept up with it, where I have to watch it every day, even though for the last 5 years, very few, well, I'll say very few, but there have been updates and whatnot. You know what? I'm going to put the link in the, hey, Eric, I love you, Susan. Yay. Percy, if you want to come up here, I will put the, because let me tell you, that whole side over there went nuts this morning. It went nuts. Or anybody else that wants to come up. Just don't show your weenie. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not one that really kept up with it. I hit enter. There you go. I don't understand. Like everybody is putting those, hey, Monchichi, they have been going nuts. I mean, Texas girl, hey, they got problems over there. Just say it. Everybody has been putting, the figure of the man that everybody, hey, Zooter, that thought was involved, or I don't know if he's involved or not now. And then they superimposed, I'm amused, I love you. They superimposed the little dude that's gotten arrested for it. Hey, Draft Horse Diva. And it doesn't match. Well, kind of hard to superimpose two different things without scale, but okay. I don't understand how a man out of nowhere, and I mean, this is a psychological thing, I guess. I don't understand how a man out of nowhere who's leading a pretty productive life, has a husband, has a wife, has children, and 5 years ago on February, 14th, he decides late in the afternoon, hey, I'm not only going to kill one teenager, I'm going to kill two of them. I don't understand how that happened. I don't understand it. And people are like, I've read comments today even. There was, I think a while back, there was a sex offender and they, I love Black Eyed Peas. He was a sex offender, and he was wielding a knife at a, hey Uber, I love you, at a at like another trail thing, and they figured out it wasn't him. So obviously they've got, we don't know how the girls died, right? We don't have any idea how they died. We don't know if they were assaulted in any single type of way at all. So what, and I guess for the $20 million bail, they're pretty damn sure it's him. So I would assume there's DNA. You know, nowadays, Earth, nowadays you can't get by with nothing. I mean, even if you walked by people that were dead, your DNA gets on them. So I'm going to assume, and I know that there's that catfish guy that led to the other guy, and they think they're tied up. But I don't understand how a family man goes out on a trail and decides to kill two little girls, and he's so good at it that they don't know the texts that were released about the girls. Oh, and see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they added like one word, you know, when you said down the hill, and then they added the whole thing, which is guys, front Scotty wears a tutu. Well, hello, how are you? I'm not going to be responsible for that hate crime. I'm at a loss. I'll put the link back down here too. Because I need Savage. Hold on, Savage. I'm having a I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Texas Tiffany. Oh, hello. Oh, Uber. Yeah, hey Benny. Life Rewanted. Hello, y'all stuck in on me. You heard Mr. Humphreys, the fat Monchichi. Listen, honey. We might have been separated at birth, because I can show you my BritBox right now, Bradley, and I am now on the 3rd season of Are You Being Served on BritBox. Favorite show, love it. Well, thank you, Benny. You know what? The bathing in the blood of virgins bi-weekly is really helped. Hello, Saf.
Why are you muting me?
Saf's here. Hello. Benny Keys, have you seen the text about... Okay. Lumpy Space. Hello. Oh, Miss Honey. Well, I don't know about that, but I'll take it. No, do you keep up with that Delphi thing, Savage? Two girls. Like, I just don't.
Well, I never really got like detailed into it, but you know, I always heard of it. You know, I always would hear like Gray Hughes would cover it. I'd listen to him a little bit, and then, you know, some other people tried to cover it, but they were irrelevant. Yeah, and we're not going to mention her. But anyway, I mean, I just know that they finally found somebody that did that to them youngins. You know,
that just had absolutely no record, just a family guy. Girls were about the same age as his.
Yeah.
I don't know what makes somebody snap like that, and then you snap right back into going to work every day and being a CVS manager. I don't understand.
I know. It's crazy. Didn't he have like a wife and something? And how did he?
A daughter.
How does she not know? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
that's what I don't understand. I don't understand. I really
is crazy.
Girl, I don't know. You got a channel? Oh, yes, I have a channel for your Halloween costumes. Thank you.
I shared you out, baby. I told Shannon's live. Come on over.
You know, Halloween, honey, that's just a Saturday night around here. I change costumes frequently. Run through the house.
Look, I will tell you this. I've been talking to Val, and we're trying to come up with a new parody. Hey, Benny, I see you in here, bro. Listen to this one. We're going to have tryouts for Tragedy Pimp Hunters.
Oh, that's so good.
We should do that. We're going to do that.
That's so funny.
Yes, we need. You know how they got Ernie Shell over there as the pedophile hunter. You know,
Yeah.
well, I'm sure. I'm hoping that Ernie will apply for the position. Benny, you're welcome to apply. Everyone's welcome to apply for this position because we need tragedy pimp hunters ASAP, people.
We do.
Sorry, go ahead.
No. So there's that. Hey, Hazel, baby. Hey, Hazel, I miss you. Me and Hazel spent the whole night together. Me, her, and Monroe, and a bunch of other people when the queen died. So that was my first, like, I don't get it. Hey, baby beauty, I don't get it. I don't understand, but I'm sure it'll be explained ad nauseum when all this other stuff comes out. So then I wanted to talk about this morning, our resident crazy person, not ours, Malory in the House of Gross.
Oh my God. I did not. I listened to like the first 2 or 3 minutes, and I just just looking at she had her camera on and the light on that face, and it just scared me. I wasn't prepared for that at 8 a.m. I just wasn't.
Because you sent it to me, I clicked on it, and she was like foaming at the motherfucking mouth, no makeup on, moon face, hair looked like somebody had smacked her around, mad as a motherfucker.
She mad at us, girl.
Because we have exposed the little shrimp boys. I call him Dolly Baby. Dolly Baby. It is not even that we exposed. We told the truth. Sorry, Malory, we all know you like pedophiles. Wasn't she the one? Let's all make shirts that say pedophile supporter on them. You remember that? If y'all don't remember that, I'm going to take you back to memory lane. Everybody sit down and put on your seatbelts. This is going to be a whip.
So, it's going to be a long one.
Molly goes, shut the fuck up. Found the cellmate to Chris Watts, and he was in prison for... He was a sex offender. I'm going to say, I ain't going to say SO. He was a sex offender. Yeah. So she had him on her panel and modded him and promoted his channel. So he could tell her things like, and I shit you not, how big was Chris Watts' dick? That's one of the, Barbara Walters always has that right there. Number one, when she was...
who cares about that? He killed his children.
Right, but she didn't know. So then when it came out, he was a freaking sex offender, and everybody in the whole neighborhood, all of us went nuts. And hey, Irish, Steve-O, hey, Alabella. So Malory thought it would be funny that they all get pedo protectors t-shirts. That's part of her dark humor that she thinks is so funny. So listen. Her face blowed up. I don't know. Let me take a zip. I thought she was going to fall out. Screaming and hollering.
Why was she so mad? I didn't go back over there and listen. I can't stand that voice.
She slept on her nuts wrong.
She probably did. Said,
oh Lord, somebody woke up on the nuts on the wrong side of the bed today.
And you know what? I don't even care because she deserves it. She talks pure nasty, vulgar shit about us. So it's fair game. It's open season on that cow.
Oh, absolutely.
It sure is.
Your ass down up to Florida from you to get in all this. So we had you with your dingling hanging out the top of your underwear this time, and not balls hanging out the shorts.
Oh my God.
All right. Then we got that goddamn Justice for All with his titties, and my grandma, I think it's somebody went to my grandma's and got that leopard skin shirt that he had on. He's fat as a little fuck too. I'm fat also, but hey, I could call him out. And then we had Malory, Justin, who, and then we had Fat Molly with her fupa and the same outfit she wore for Summer Wells.
I know. In that Georgia heat. Can we talk about her wearing all black spandex in the Georgia heat down there? And then she said, I'm sweating like a pig. Well, God damn, take some clothes off. You might not be so fucking hot. Wear a tank top.
Okay. Oh,
what are you doing? Shannon, what are you doing?
that hurts for me to do it. She's sitting around doing it. She's got that fucking bra on that's too small.
Yeah.
And then so she's got the cleavage, and then she's got the shirt, the jacket that she can't zip up all the way. So she just puts one titty over and puts one titty over and gets it up there as close as she can. And then she wears her Spanx on the outside of her pants when I'm thinking and I called it out. You're going to get yourself a yeast infection. If you keep it, that is not, you don't, they wear them on the inside, Molly, on the inside. Molly.
It's supposed to hold your shit in, girl.
Her ass had a fucking, you know how she's got that ass, right? It's like nothing there but that. And
it's
then
a dump truck.
Go down to the other side of her, it's the same thing. The crease down the pants are forming a crack. Her woo-woo, Molly.
Well, in the words of Kiki Ramblings, she's got a big ham hock sitting on her pelvic bone.
That's why I said
y'all hear the sirens. The cops are coming. Y'all hear it?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Don't swat me, y'all.
She doesn't have a camel toe. She got a moose knuckle.
She got a ham hock, girl.
You can call me and Savage and everybody in my family trash. If that's what you want, if that makes you feel better, Molly, I will hope you do. But I can tell you this. Like I said last night on Savages, I ain't never done a docu-series for television talking about how I suck dick all over the Las Vegas Strip.
Hell no.
You have. I have not been arrested for taking money out of the twat of a fucking stripper.
Hell no.
I have not been pulled over. I have not embezzled anything. When I wear clothes, they fucking fit. So you look like a busted ass call girl. I'll just leave it at that. Busted ass call girl. You're too old for the street, so you didn't go on to the side street. You can't be on Main Street. You go over on Fifth Street. You can't.
Funny, she calls us trash, and she's hanging out with daggone. She's hanging with the lowest of the lowest of the lowest. She hanging around. It's funny that none of them are addressing the Dolly shit, ain't it? Why don't y'all say something about it? Y'all mad because you got busted?
You see what Beneke said? She's trying to live vicariously through. Wait a minute, I gotta go up through a hooker's pocket. Stop.
Ham hot crotch.
So, I mean, if Malory's gonna attack looks and
oh, is that what she did?
I don't know. That's what she usually does.
She didn't. You know she didn't, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Not looking like that. I've seen people like that on their way to the emergency room. She looked, something's wrong. Do you have another name?
Beat in the face with the ugly bat. What are you talking about? Yeah. Slam with, a Louisville Slugger ugly bat hit her 25 times right in the face.
I'm just
shut up, Molly and Malory.
I hope Malory has not let another neighbor inject her face with shit. Oh,
I hope not, especially when it's just damn caulk shit you buy for your bathtub. Bitch, get your game up. What the hell you putting caulk that you put around your damn bathtub in your face, you dumbass?
And if y'all don't know that story, I'll tell it. So so I guess during her transitioning, I don't know, she lives somewhere, and the guy across the hall, literally guy across the hall, this is Malory, said, "Hey, I can give you some injections there and get a little filler." And she was like, yeah. So he went down to Lowe's.
Said, lay on back, honey. Lay on back. I'm going to hook you up.
He went down to Lowe's.
A Home Depot.
Some caulking. I'm not kidding. And put it in her face not once, not twice, not even 5 times. A lot. Hey, crime canary. And she just was trying to be nice to him, so she kept letting him put caulk in her face or whatever it was.
God.
No objection, it's true.
This is a true story.
It's
This is a true story.
She had a GoFundMe to try to get her face fixed.
Yeah, she sad fishes for this shit. My face got fucked up. I have semen in my cheeks. Well, bitch, why'd you do it? It ain't our damn fault. Didn't nobody didn't nobody strap you down and inject you when you over here saying, somebody help me fix it. No, fix it your fucking self, ho.
Yeah. She kept letting him do it because she didn't want to be mad. Didn't want him to be mad. Yeah, Malory. Yes.
Okay, ho.
So I don't know if that's leaked out. I don't know what's going on, Malory. But if
probably leaked to her brain like damn Molly ass with her damn shit.
Well, I know y'all think we're kidding, but we're not. I couldn't make this shit up.
Hell no. Y'all don't even understand this woman. No, that ain't. Let me scratch that. Back up. Rewind.
Malory, House Ugly. That is
Malory has been kicked out of the Boyd. You got to be a low down scumbag, e-begging, conning ass, scamming ass, grifting ass, low life to get kicked out of Boyd. And if you don't know what Boyd is, the bottom of YouTube. And we represent.
We say she was kicked out. Every member of Boyd kicked her in her ass and face on the way out the door.
Yeah.
She wasn't shown the Boyd door. She was fucking literally clicked by everybody in the Boyd.
She was literally picked up by security and thrown the fuck out. That's what has happened. She literally got picked up by security and we threw her ass out of here. You gone.
I'm amused. So can somebody? I'll write it in the chat. Oh well.
What was she actually saying over there? I really don't want to have to listen to it because I cannot stand her voice and her laugh. Ugh.
I don't know because she was yelling, and when people yell, you know, like sometimes when Pirate's on the phone with me and she yells at me, I stop listening. It's like I don't know. So she was yelling, and I just literally couldn't hear the words. I just watched her spit and foam at the mouth.
Yeah, gosh, she was foaming at the mouth like a rabid dog. I might have to go clip that shit. It's like, we need a dog catcher. She always talking about calling us a dog pound over here. I'll be a dog pound. I'm a straight pit bull. I claim being a pit bull. I will be a pit bull. That's why I latch on y'all's necks. Yeah, I'm a pit bull. But you over here foaming at the mouth like an actual fucking dog, a canine, and you calling us dogs? Oh, honey.
And I'm to the point now, and I think maybe you are too. Call me anything you fucking want.
I don't even care anymore.
If it makes you feel better, call me anything you want. I promise you I don't care.
This is called years of verbal abuse from different communities, people. We have skin like leather.
Yeah. I mean, call me.
It don't bother me.
Especially with her. She did it for a long time to us, Malory, and we didn't even know it. That's how nobody even thought, hey, Malory's went after y'all today. And there's a lot of, well, just so-and-so. So she's mad because Jimmy lying. Your friend Jimmy is lying.
He's a nasty pervert. Yeah. And I hope to God that woman goes and presses charges. Benny, you on that. You got to get that woman out there. You got to help her out, dude.
Well, let's talk about just what little Dolly baby said about Benny's child.
Well, yeah.
I'm not going to go through it, but so this child advocate, and I understand that, you know, Benny's child is 18 years old, beautiful
but she
girl.
just turned 18. She remember?
18 years old. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
5 years old.
Right.
You don't say that shit. You shouldn't.
He did that being nasty.
To me, that kind of tells me a whole lot more about Dolly than it does anything. Because if you talk about that shit about somebody else's daughter, that just goes to show how much you care about yours. And
exactly.
You check that with your therapist. You go check that with your therapist, Dolly, because they're going to tell you the same thing. The things you say about other people's children are a reflection of how you feel about your own. I'm not saying you're going to shove something down her throat. You got no respect.
Who would even think, okay, being a father himself, think about this. What father would even sit there and think about saying that about another man's daughter? That's not normal.
No.
That's not normal, Shannon.
He's trying to incite Benny, but Benny been here a minute now. He knows. I mean, I'm glad that Benny showed it because people need to see it. People need to see what this little fuck does behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't drop it. Okay. Hold on.
Well, I definitely am. Look, I think I'm the only one that is living rent free in that little mofo's head because
Oh
look,
yeah,
I was.
you are 100%, 100%.
And this was just foreplay for me, bro.
Well, here's the thing. All right, so we're gonna get a knock on the door, and I don't know if he means another set of papers, but here's the thing: he'd have to take his brother across state lines to go get papers out because Savage told the truth.
Yeah, I told the truth.
He told the truth of me, officer, sir, and I would not be having it. I would not. And so, okay, look, Dolly, you have threatened something. You and your little girl Betty. I'm going to take you to federal prison, court. Bitch, you don't want to be in court, Betty. You got the biggest rap sheet of all of them.
I know. I have nothing. Who's the judge? And that's why the judge knew when I went to court with this fucker the first time. I was like, "Your Honor, I ain't never been to jail. I ain't got no mo shots, but that one does." And she was like, "Oh, I'm quite aware."
And your hair has been a hate crime since you've been getting arrested. You need to get that shit checked. Brad Mondo, go over there and you can see what he's about. But so she's got this long ass goddamn fucking rap sheet, longer than Molly's, because Molly's got a pretty fucking long one too, longer than little Jimmy's, longer. I don't know about Justin or Jay for Justin. He too much of a pussy to go. He ain't gonna commit a crime. He'll be running like a little girl.
Oh God.
No, he ain't gonna be. I doubt he's got one. But y'all are sitting over there, advocates for children. I'm an advocate for the children. No, you're not.
I don't want you to be my advocate.
Staying in your house. So everybody that gives money to Dolly, you're putting food in his goddamn brother's mouth. Bradley, yep. Thank you. I love you. Mrs. Slocum for president. Yes.
Hashtag Bradley.
You are paying his electric bill. You are paying his fucking mortgage. You are paying his water. You're paying his garbage. You're paying all that. You're paying a man who openly, we've all seen the fucking video. All right, I don't want to ever see it again. But it's there, and we've seen it. Hello.
There's some news in the chat. Miss, I need to talk to you. Can you text me again? Because I lost your number in this new phone, and I can't figure out which one's yours, and I don't want to text the wrong person.
I didn't see y'all come in. I'm sorry. I'm trying to really... I was watching the glare today, and I like the glare. I really do. However, here's what happens with the damn glare. I don't like it. I'll say it out loud. Okay, he don't care. Hey, Carlos, is you can be like he's talking, and you're in the chat, right? And you're like making points. He didn't see it. But you let another big YouTuber come in. Oh, someone said, hey, you want to come up? Okay. I'll listen to him. I don't think I'll ever chat there again. I'm not even listen to him. I mean, I like him, but he only acknowledges people that are bigger or as big as him. So,
yeah. You're in the doghouse, Claire. Goodbye. He gone.
He doesn't even say hello to you. He doesn't even say hello. I don't like that. I don't need a blanket hello. I would like I want everybody to greet me separately from everyone else. So I demand it. So if I ever show up in y'all's chat, y'all know what to do. You have to do it. You can't say, hi guys. No. Objection trajectory. Hello. So Blake, hello. BK asked Tina Marie if she ever had her poop pushed in. Is Tiffany a grown woman? I mean, I am talking about what Dolly said about Benny's daughter. Yes. I don't care how you feel about Benny. All right. It does not matter to me how you feel about Benny. It is what Dolly said about Benny's daughter, who ain't even in this, who was dragged into this, who was dragged in by the other two morons from over down that way, house husbands, who went down with his daughter. shoved her on a goddamn fucking live stream.
Yeah, that was sick. I didn't approve of that.
And wanted her to talk shit. Let me tell you about that. I will defend Benny in this. I think I did at the time, but if I didn't, I should have. And if I didn't, that's my fault. An 18-year-old girl is.
Well, we were at war.
Let me tell you. We all do the best we can. All right. Through time and space and miles and whatever. And that child, and I'm going to say child, you do not put a child in a adult situation earning and fucking Jim Bob for money. You did it for money.
Yep.
Try to show, because Benny was getting the best of y'all. So let's go get his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
One day she's going to regret that.
Yeah, because I'll dig in you, but that's one thing you ain't got to worry about me ever doing is reaching out. I'm not going to reach out to your kids. I ain't even going to reach out to your family. I don't do that shit. That's not me. That's not my style. Because I wouldn't want that done to me, because somebody's already reached out to my kids before and it pissed me the fuck off.
AMJ, that's what I'm saying. That girl done had nothing to do with this, and they hyped her and got her, man. And if, maybe if they're, I don't even want to talk about this, but I've started down this road, so I need to take a left. If their relationship isn't what it should be, it doesn't mean it never will be. And they potentially, if people, you know what I'm saying, they potentially ruin that relationship forever. Potentially. I didn't say they did. I don't think they did, because
that's
everything. I'll tell you what this is what my grandma does. Hold on, I'll show you what my grandma does. If you have a problem, I'll show you exactly what Velma Jackson does. Hold on. She'll grab a piece of paper. She'll do this. She'll go, you get one of these every day. You get a blank sheet of paper every day.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And you can do what you want to with it. You can piss it away, or you can make it work for you, or you can make some play. You do this. But you get one of these every fucking day. Well,
that's a good point. That's a good point, Shannon. You never thought of that.
Paper and go, you get one of these every day. Nothing on it. You decide what goes on it. Nobody else.
Smart lady right there.
I know. So that's what I say. It will be fixed. God willing, and the creek don't rise. But to potentially ruin that relationship so you can get views and money and subs was disgusting. And that's when I have never liked, I didn't like either one of them then, but I hated them after that. And me and Benny and Savage and Benny weren't in a good spot. I hated them from then on. I've never had shit to do. I make fun of them now. So that's that on that. You go after kids, though. This is what Dolly likes to do. He likes to go after children.
Yeah.
And then he claims to be an advocate. No. That's not how that works. Betty, that's not how it works for you either. Betty, you got some issues going on up here. Cognitive. I don't know if you've had head injuries with all your fights.
Did you hear her this morning?
No, I couldn't listen.
Oh my God. I was listening while I was cleaning the kitchen, right? Because I just do that to give me something to listen to. And I was listening. Well, I was listening to actually somebody that was streaming her. I was watching them while they were streaming her. I ain't giving her the fucking view. But she is the biggest freaking tattletale Karen I have ever seen. She reminds me of a spoiled child that don't get her way, and she's throwing a temper tantrum. Everybody, Chatham County Police is trash. I want everybody to contact this person about this chief. And I'm like, God, you're such a tattletale. Sit down, you're supposed to be a grown ass woman. Grow up.
That's what I'm saying. She's got something going on up here, because a grown-ass woman she's like a little brat. It's like she's an entitled little, and so is Molly, and so is Malory. You just need to stop being entitled. It ain't working for you, baby. No, Malory, you're not entitled. Stop. It ain't working for you.
I'm just like, y'all are some self-righteous whores. I cannot, man.
And what have they gotten done? Hello, Tamara Marie. Hey, Holly. What have they ever gotten done? Well, we all know that thanks to Betty, you can't do that shit in Florida no more with the bullhorn.
Hallelujah.
I got a feeling maybe she might get it done in Georgia too.
I hope so. I sure do hope so.
Produced any evidence, nothing. You have furthered your cases zilch. And hey, Bubblegum, and even this last week, Molly Golightly said, I don't give a fuck about Summer Wells.
No, she never did.
What happened, Molly? You said it on film. You said
she called her a cash cow, and then she said she didn't give a fuck about her. Wow, Molly, you made $68,000 off that baby.
Right. But
y'all gonna burn in hell for that, for real. Y'all gonna really burn in hell.
I've just been going around the house today.
Kind of looks like she's got her pearls.
No, this is, you know what? Catherine made this for me last night. It's a string and some shit there.
Look at you could definitely tell both of us have ADD because I'm like, look at the shiny thing. I done went off topic.
It's okay. That's okay. Yeah,
Molly addressed me today. Molly addressed me today, Shannon.
To what?
I got a special shout out from Missy Molly today.
Oh, good.
She talked about how dirty my feet were.
Good.
She talked about me stepping out of my marriage and going down to Texas and wanting to catch STDs from Benny. You know, she brought that up.
She know about STDs.
Yeah, and she informed everyone that I cried in court with the Hobbit. I mean, who would believe that? I mean, come on, who is actually going to believe I'm crying? Have y'all ever? I don't even cry up here for nothing, unless somebody dies.
Yeah.
Somebody dies. I think I've cried like twice because somebody died. Yeah, but no, a bitch. And it's a moves in the chat, and she's already clarified. Not one tear was shed by this eye.
Yeah.
Just saying. But thank you for the shout out, Missy Molly, you dumbass.
Yeah, thank you, babe.
Thank you so much. Oh, and she said my government name too. She gave out my government name today. Yeah. Gave out my government name.
Sure, we're glad you found us too, honey.
Thank you, It's the Mood, for clarifying that. I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
I mean,
because you know, them dumbasses over there believe it. They believe everything. I've already made a video, but I don't know if I want to release it reacting to that because at the end, I did. Let me get your opinion, Shannon, and I'll get the chat's opinion. That'll give me a heads up if I should. Prissy, let me know if I should release this video I'm getting ready to tell you about. So I reacted to her video, correct?
Yeah.
And I really got mean at the end. So tell me if I should not do this. I said, you know what, Molly, I can't help that your snatch is known nationwide. And shouldn't you, and I went there, Shannon, I went evil. I said, shouldn't you be spending more time with your mother since she's sick? Because I don't think I would be going to another state or being on YouTube as much as you and ignoring my family member that just got diagnosed with cancer. And you're not being a very good daughter, Molly.
But did she?
She did. She did. She did.
D, thank you, my love.
So I don't know if I should release that because at the end I said, and I hope that hurts, bitch.
No,
so I don't know if I should do it or not.
I mean,
it might be a little bit too much for the new people right now. They haven't seen that side yet. They haven't seen that bad side of me yet. So I might not even let that one go. You know what I'm saying?
I have for the last couple days. I have made several videos to upload, mad as a motherfucker. And I waited like I do. I'll make it and I'll wait. And I'll give it an hour. And if I'm still mad in an hour, I'll go and put it up. And so far, I have not put any up.
Oh, well, everybody, I'm getting some reviews in the chat. They're saying release the Kraken. Yeah, so I'm going to release it. I'm going to release it later. Oh, it's coming.
Do it because
she's going to be big mad. I don't want to hear no crying, Molly. I don't want to hear no crying.
I mean,
because you're not going to keep lying. She keeps lying on me, Shannon. You know I can't stand somebody lying on me.
Yeah, I know.
So now I got to like they say, apply pressure. I'm getting ready to apply some pressure on your throat. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting ready to hurt your feelings real bad, Molly. Real bad. Okay.
And she's asked for it. That's why always when these people start and we don't pay no attention and then all of a sudden you go catch one of us on a day and it ain't gonna be your day. And then it's going to all come out. Like I'm not mad right now at hello Ruby Blue. I'm not mad at like Malory because I don't know really what she said. I'm sure it was shitty. You just look ridiculous. You know, and let me tell you something, Malory. You remember when Molly dumped your ass like what 15 times and left you out there to fend for yourself on your pedophile supporter t-shirt comment? She gonna do it again, honey. Now it doesn't matter that you met her. Doesn't matter. So
Molly has to. I figured Molly out. She has to pay for her friends.
Hello.
She has to pay for her friends.
Yeah, cool. Why not?
She tried to give money to the babysitter, or she tries to buy you off. It's like she thinks money can buy everybody.
Yeah,
no, can't buy my self-respect. That's for damn sure.
No,
can't buy none.
That's. I mean, hey, Lisa Marie. So we've talked about our resident little tragedy pimps, and I'll double down on what I said tomorrow about yesterday. Sorry, about people that were jumped on the wagon at the very end and started making money off of tragedy pimps. Hey, just Paula. Hey, Miss Liverbird. You're just as bad as the tragedy pimps, but do what you got to do. That's all I'm saying. Do what you got to do. But with I'm going to tie this in together. So with Shauna, hey, the realization that his brother is a absolutely disgusting human being. And we have video footage of it. And I would like to know too, how are we gonna, that's a 14-year-old clip. Did we go back in time and make it? I don't know how we could have, how that's out there, buddy, that your brother put out and your niece. And if I'm not mistaken, doesn't Dolly have a daughter?
Yep.
So I'm just saying, if his daughter I'm sure she's grown. I don't know.
She's 22 years old. So that means she was a child. She was basically teenage years living in there. So I don't know if she might be still living in there. I don't know. But she basically was in that house under the age of 18 with this motherfucker.
Okay. That's what I thought. I didn't want to go there, but that's what I thought.
Yep.
Again, when you don't have any respect for your daughter or your niece or whoever, it's something about women with him. He has no respect. I blame it on his mama, but she's dead, so I can't ask her about it.
Well, she got a rap sheet long as my leg, too. All of them are criminals. They're all pieces of shit.
This is what Malory was screaming about when I watched. Something about him.
They're pure white trash.
Living with his mother. Hey, that's why that's mother. His mother's fucking dead.
Oh, she don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. Malory, shut up.
Malory, the mother's dead. All right, so no, he ain't living with his mama. Probably should be, but not. So we have that, and we saw the sickening, oh God, video. So let's talk about Adventures with Purpose now. I hate to do this, but it's got to be addressed because so many, hey gamer guy, so many people have been triggered this week by that, and it's just, we've got I mean, especially in this community, it's been like a week of just disgusting news and disgusting things. And I've seen a lot in a lot of the comment sections, survivors are really got gut reactions because this guy really fooled them. But I think this guy fooled a lot of people. And like I was telling Savage and them on the phone the other day that I told my son is 20. And I told him, and I was trying to find, because I don't know which one Jake is, right? Or Jake. Jared. I don't know which one is. And so I'm trying to find it. And he said, "Is the guy with the beard?" And I went, "Dude, I don't know." And I showed him who it was. At 20 years old, he got up, he went in his house, he walked back to his room and he shut the door. He was absolutely like blindsided. He couldn't believe that this has happened. And these charges have come with such detail. We have the cousin who wrote a lot about the things that happened, and now we've got the sister that started, and this is going back now years and years and years before anybody knew who he was. So I saw where people are really just very triggered by it. And I even asked a question. I did a poll. Let me see that. I don't need to look at it. The poll was, do you believe that child SA should be no limitations, no statute of limitations? And I think 90 some, obviously high 90s said yes. There should be no statute of limitations on this. So then I was thinking, all right, well, if he was 17 when he did it, this person, sometimes, and especially in Utah, and I can't believe Utah passed this bill that they have no statute of limitations, because sorry, I don't want to lump everybody together, but Mormons, Latter-day Saints, kind of weird. Not all Mormons. I take that back. The Latter-day Saints, which is under Mormon and all that, they marry a girl off at 12 or 13 if younger. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing.
Some sick shit I just can't get back. Oh God.
No, I can't eat it. It's like so many, because this is a family on family, a cousin, a brother, whatever, and it's brought up a lot of horrible things, because a lot of us will never get justice on people, the person, or God forbid, people who victimized you as a child. You're just not going to do it, and now this person gets a chance to do it. And you know what I look for? I swear, I look for very soon. I look for something to say he has opted out of life.
Yeah.
And the little dude with the beard, I watched his video. He had so many eyes. I got deals. I got I. Oh no, bitch, it ain't about you. It ain't about you.
No.
I understand you can't do anything about that, but I. It's probably not, obviously y'all don't have a PR person, because they would have told you not to put the word I in anything. They, we, or whatever. So that, like, let's talk about Ryan Upchurch. Ryan Upchurch wants the $100,000 back that he handed right to Jared. So,
oh Lord, I'm checking my messages. Pirate wants the link.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I just checking my messages. I'm sorry. I'm loading that video. My bad, Pirate.
I'm gonna put it in.
I got you. It's mood. I got your text too. Thank you for doing that. Because I could not figure out which number was yours, honey. I'd be the one. I didn't want to text nobody wrong.
Oh, so anyway, I watched that, guys. Apparently, I don't know if Jared went live, and I don't know. I thought Donna told me to watch that Lamont at Large, and he mainly does like famous cemeteries and stuff. But he from the go sip. Even when like when they did the found Kylie, that Lamont guy didn't like Jared.
Yeah,
and he said it, and people were just dogging him on his panel, on his comment section. Guess what though? He's right. He was right.
Did you hear about Ryan Upchurch wanting his money back? Well, you can't be asking for money back when you done gave it. You can't do that shit.
Handed it to him. Handed him the money.
And again, did everybody not tell him he needs to research these people before he starts shouting them out on the internet?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what you get.
Sure did.
And then he wants to sit up there and talk about, oh, I knew something was off with him. Did you? Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he needs the answer for that. I tagged him this morning bright and early. I tagged him. I was like, oh, what about your little friend Dolly? You gave concert tickets for him and threw money at. Have you heard about his? You need to check on him, bruh. You got something to say about that one? It was something like that. I can't remember the word for it. It was too early.
What they did directly after the Kaylee Rodney case was so tacky, and it really caused a lot of problems. Saying that they saw this and they saw that, whatever. And they really...
Yep, if you said...
I mean, that's... I I've read that girl's Facebook stuff. I've read the emails to her, him and her back and forth from his Adventures with the Purpose email account. He never said he was sorry. He didn't. There's no denying it. I don't think. Obviously not. He's been indicted. What was on her? She said she wasn't his first, and she knows he's not. She wasn't his last. And then we have the daughter.
Oh my God! Blank screen. I saw you over there. I saw you over there trolling Molly. Good job. I loved it. I was dying. She threw blank screen out. She got pissed off. Blank screen was over there trolling Molly ass.
It's too easy.
It was hilarious.
I was in that.
Hold up, though. I got a couple questions, and I wrote them down while I was in the chat.
Okay.
Savage.
Yes.
I'm going to interview you. Ready?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. I'm ready.
Have you ever sucked dick for money?
Oh.
Hell no. My husband's for his paycheck on Friday.
Well, I know. I mean, have you ever been in a hotel room on national TV on the Learning Channel with a hidden camera in a room sucking dick for some money?
Hell no, unless it was with my husband.
Okay, I'm asking why you the trash and you the whore when there is video evidence out of her own mouth of Molly sucking dick for money in a hotel room while she's married and he going home and kissing her baby on the forehead.
Girl, I don't know how that. I don't know. 2 + 2 equals 4, but that don't add up. I'm not the hoe she is.
Okay.
Don't make me.
We didn't get off track. We didn't go off track.
Hold on, I got a question. Has your fupa ever been on national TV?
Hell no. Not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm
Not on purpose.
Have you ever been arrested? Have you ever been arrested with a crying ass mugshot because you weren't mugshot ready in a restraint chair because you would have acted a fool in jail?
I've never been arrested. I've never been in handcuffs unless it was in the bedroom.
I love you. Objection.
Shannon?
Yeah.
Same question.
No.
Me neither. So I'm sitting here dumpy dump trying to figure out who the trash is.
They the trash, honey. Dolly's the damn dumpster, but he ain't trash. He's the fucking dumpster, okay? That whole crew is a dumpster.
And
didn't she have to be restrained in a chair?
Yeah, she had to be in a restraint chair.
Molly,
you know what I'm gonna do? I hope somebody clips this. Hey, Molly, clip channels, clip this and make sure she hears it. The next time I get over 1,000 people in there, we're gonna review your jailhouse rock video when you laying out there mooing like a cow, bitch. I'm gonna embarrass the shit out of you, Molly. I'm gonna embarrass the shit out of you.
Yeah. And we'll do it. You know
I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it so bad. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, girl.
In a restraint chair, Molly.
In a restraint chair.
Hooping and hollering like a cow in heat over there. She's like a dying fucking screaming goat.
Molly.
That's gonna be some entertainment. That is gonna be some entertainment. It might have to be a movie night just for you, Molly. I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna show them your sex tape.
Oh, so
you're gonna be embarrassed as hell, ho. You keep messing around with me.
She talked about having to live off of dick on him, and then she filmed herself. Well, and then like I said, y'all. She's got federal charges too for what was it?
Money laundering, extortion.
Stuff like that. And
this will put a beat. Oh, this will put a beat in her bonnet.
That little JLR that's running all them like little idiots. That's running them like little while he sits in a bush at his house in Florida because he don't want to leave. Telling him what to do. That son of a bitch tried to sue God.
Oh, you know what? I saw in a chat where somebody says JLR ain't never been arrested. Bitch, he did federal time. What is wrong with you people?
He tried to sue God.
Here's what people. He invented the
fishing
fishing
down.
scam.
She's screaming.
I don't know how.
Am I loud? Turn me down then, because I don't have no control over it. I'm on my phone.
You just go to her little 3 dots on her square. Go to edit mic settings and just back it down a little bit. I have to do Val all the time. I might be loud too. Let me know if I'm too loud because I get excited over here. I get excited. The louder what side I get, the louder I get.
Go Google him. He literally invented the phishing scam and then tried to sue the FBI for all the shit that he bought with the stolen money from the phishing scam.
If we're lying,
he sued Kim Kardashian for taking his virginity, and he knows damn well he ain't never met Kardashian a day in his fucking life.
That's the one yeah. So he tried to sue Kim Kardashian for taking his virginity.
He tried to sue George Bush. Who else? He said Kanye West. He tried to sue everybody.
He tried to sue the Guinness Book of World Records for not entering him as the most litigious person ever. They wouldn't do it because he had so many lawsuits and they wouldn't make a category for him, so he sued him.
Yeah,
While he's in jail, he sued his mama.
Look,
he sued Smiley Pirates. He sued Mickey Mouse.
He sued the people that won the Tennessee lottery because he said he was dating the daughter while he was in federal prison and sending them money for the lottery tickets, but he didn't have $1.80 to file the lawsuit.
You sued Mickey Mouse for real? You shut your mouth.
No, I think I made that up.
He probably did that. Right?
He might have.
He probably did that.
About him. All he did while he was in federal jail was just do lawsuits everywhere. Till finally they were like, "Hey, you little bastard, stop it! I'm taking away your pencils. You can't have no pencils no more." So I don't, but he's telling Betty what to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We had that screenshot. We saw it.
Oh yeah, and look. You know damn well he over there typing his whole fingerprints off, striking folks. Y'all know that, right? He over there typing away, honey. It ain't nothing sticking.
That's why every time I don't have a hat down here. I'll just use my wig. Every time hold on. I'm gonna I gotta surprise y'all with this. All right. Every time he's in a bush, right? He starts shooting the bush, and he's outside of his house. And he's got that fucking hat on, crooked like.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Standing out here, it's so-and-so. We got to have a piece of paper. You got to hold up your wrinkly paper that he always carries around his pocket.
I have it on good authority. Blah, 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 blah. Get out the bush, bitch. Benny did a really good parody on that a long time ago. I like to think I taught Benny how to do the parody, a good short parody that hits hard. You remember when he was in that bush? Benny was in that bush trying to.
That was funny. That was funny.
Shit, man.
I was dying.
I was so proud. But he was the one running it, and because Betty wanted to come home, and he said, "No, you got to stay." It was a biggest bunch of damn. If you think, I don't know. Anyway, I just got to go back to the. I think everybody around here, man. He's in a bush. I'm not kidding. I don't know why people think I'm kidding. He was in a bush.
Yeah, he was in a bush.
He really was.
Bushes. I'm gonna look that little fucker up. Hold on.
Remember that time he was doing calisthenics in the woods?
That was
3 pair of pants on.
Yeah, that's why in my parody, when I am him and I start dancing in the street or whatever, I was doing kicks and shit. I was making fun of him.
Oh yeah, he was like in the woods somewhere doing his calisthenics. He was doing his morning calisthenics in the woods, looking like a fool.
He showed himself running up a hill. And then
he's in mood.
He's so fucking stupid. Oh, is he taking some shit down? No. Oh, wait a minute. He's in his house right here. I will show y'all. Y'all think I'm kidding?
He is something else. There he is. There he is. There he is.
Am I lying? He in the bush.
There you go, freak. He's a freak of nature.
I can't help it. I holler like I see it. Get out the bush, bitch. So let me see. So I don't think I touched enough. Well, maybe I'll talk about the I'll probably talk about the Hey Warrior Grandma, how you doing? Everybody that's ever been a victim is kind of just feeling a lot of this shit's like piling up on them all the time. I might have a stream just all together about that because he sued Powerball. Yeah, we just said that he sued Powerball winners.
So he was dating
Grandma.
Let me tell you something. Somebody won the fucking Powerball 15 minutes from here. Elm City is 15 minutes from here. And it's been reported that the Powerball ticket was sold there. Y'all know how much that Powerball is right now?
$2 billion.
I went and checked because some of my folks, I know some folks over there, and I'm like, did y'all hit that lotto? And they were like, no, we didn't hit a lot.
I know, Susan. He'll sue. He'll get my chair. He'll fight for my chair. But let me tell you, JLR and Betty and any one of y'all that want to sue me for this chair, I'll rip it to shreds before you get it. You hear me, Betty?
Put it to the ground before you get it.
Oh, God. I will take a fucking chainsaw to it.
They coming for your chair, Shannon.
You can pick it up on the curb.
They coming for your chair, and I don't know, they coming for my whole head. I got a bounty on my head. No. You got a bounty on your chair. Pirate, you got the damn bounty on the ship.
Hey, Melinda.
Yeah, and I meant to post that video. Mike made a video this week and said, Dolly, would you quit coming for my boat?
I know that's right.
My boat ain't got nothing to you.
Still selling. It ain't sunk yet. He been threatening for 3 weeks to sink this ship. It ain't going nowhere, little boy. Nah. Our army is way bigger than yours. You didn't know?
But you know, I was thinking about.
Fuck around and find out.
I was thinking about that because if you buy a ticket, right? Here's the thing about hope. All right, the thing about hope is when you buy that lottery ticket, you are a potential billionaire. All right, so that feels kind of good. You know, I'm a potential. Yeah. No, I'm a potential billionaire. And Harry Styles got in here the other day, and I don't talk about that. And so you're a potential, right? But I got to thinking today, you would not be able to trust anybody. I mean, like a lawyer, an accountant. I don't even know if you could trust your fucking kid. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? People are killed for less. I'm just saying. And you'd have to have a team of them, of lawyers and all that, and you wouldn't know if you could trust them. And then you wouldn't be able to trust anybody that entered your life after that because, hey, Mama T. So, I mean,
if I won that money, I'd say I want it all in cash right now. I'm not putting none of my shit in no bank. Nope. I'll put it under the mattress. I'll dig a hole out there in the yard. The bank ain't getting my money. Nope. I might put like a little bit in it just to draw some interest, maybe just a little. But they ain't getting all of it because here you come. Everybody wanting to say, well, you owe this. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I ain't going to hear that.
Well, see, Dawn in Virginia, and this is different for every state. I didn't know that. But in Virginia, they have to say your name. We can't be anonymous. They have to say your name. I don't know why, but I mean, some they don't have to do it. I told my kids, and I meant it the other night, if I win it in the middle of the night, if I win it, and y'all wake up in the morning and I am gone, don't ask.
Like back in the old times, how the old folks, they used to like hide, I know my grandma did and my granddaddy, they would hide money in their walls.
Oh, I'll tell you what, my great
they would hide money in the walls.
My great grandfather had a store, and this is down in Brookneal, Virginia. A store, a mill, tobacco, alfalfa. He was like he kind of supported the whole town, with jobs and stuff. And he would wrap it in tin foil and put it in the deep freeze. Because the deep freezer won't burn if the house gets on fire. And he had just cakes and cakes of it. My grandmother lived to be 98 years old.
Right.
He never ran out of money. He died when she was like, he died before I was born. So she lived a good long time after he passed away. And the money, most of the money, instead of interest, was in the freezer wrapped up in tinfoil.
Yeah. That's crazy. I know how mine were. They just hid their money like that. You know, they would like just put it there. And because I think my daddy, after they died and he sold the house, my daddy went over there and found some like up under her little antique vanity. It was like in a drawer.
Yeah.
Taped up under somewhere. And he had found a little envelope with a couple hundred in there. They were just hiding money. They had money everywhere.
Well, there was this man. His name was String Bean. And he was on, listen. He was on Hee Haw. He was on Hee Haw. And he called String Bean because he was really tall and lanky. And he and his wife had like a little just cabin. That's what they lived in. And some people broke in. They killed her outside. I don't know if he was inside or outside, but they knew he had money in that house. And they ransacked that house. Never found any money until they went to do something with the fireplace, and the money came out of the fireplace. He had it in the brick behind the fireplace.
Yeah.
Y'all remember
I wonder, Shannon, these old abandoned like houses out in the country and stuff. I wonder if you could find like stuff like that people just left behind. I'll be thinking about stuff like that, don't y'all? Listen to my country ass. Did y'all catch that?
Yeah,
I be thinking.
Hello.
God, that sounds so stupid.
My friend of mine was at a yard sale and she bought a purse and she got the card and she looked at it and it was $2,300 in it.
Yeah, I've heard about that too. Going to Goodwill and people forget their money.
She took it back. She got right out of the car, took it back, and like the wife, bless her heart, said that was her vacation money I couldn't find. Okay, well, it was in the damn pocket.
Holy shit.
Now, I thought about it for a second. I thought about it driving off, but I couldn't do it. Lord knows I'd have a wreck on the way home and die.
It's bad luck because you knew you want your money.
Your ex-sister-in-law was a lottery winner twice.
That's why I'm saying, you know, all these fucking bitches out here earning all this money on these children, karma will get you. I'm telling you. Karma will get you.
It always will.
Because that's not money. That's not money you earned. What's the word?
Well, if you took it
honestly, they didn't earn it honestly. They earned it dirty. So, and it's always going to be dirty money off the blood of children. I'm sorry, that's just how it's going to be. And I hope y'all all suffer. I hope you get the worst case of crabs, Betty, and you can never get any relief. I really hope that you get. And Dolly, I hope you get the worst case of gonorrhea, herpes. No, you need herpetogonosyphilitis. You need the whole kabang right there. Herpetogonosyphilitis. That's what you need.
I'm always good
with
explosive.
Dolly. He's living his karma right now. So.
Well, yeah. I always just wish. I think explosive diarrhea in public. You can't go wrong with that.
No, I want that for Molly.
She'd still walk around in the damn outfit. She wouldn't change.
I want her to have on a white suit. And I want her to go to a meet and greet and think she's big boss. And I want somebody to put some Visine eye drops in her drink. You don't need but 3. And she will have explosive diarrhea in 30 minutes. Straight up. Y'all already know that. Visine eye drops will make you explode.
It can also kill you. It can also sold on CSI one year.
Really?
Yeah, it can kill you.
I
saw it on CSI and they don't lie.
Oh, yeah, they don't lie. That's true.
They don't lie. They didn't back then. They might now, but they didn't back then.
That's what I'm saying. If you sit back and look at these dumbasses that think they're fucking crime investigators, it's like they think we've been in some kind of a bubble and we ain't even ever had TV or something like that. We've actually watched the top shows. They act like we're so fucking ridiculous and stupid. We don't know. And then they try to get that damn Betty this morning. Oh my God. Somebody just needs to shove a big black cock down her fucking throat, okay? Straight up. Just choke her out with one, please. Somebody. Allegedly. Figuratively.
All right, I'm going to say, Dawn is saying, if you want some gifts, and this is the odds honest truth, if you want to give somebody explosive diarrhea, give them sugar-free candy. She's saying sugar-free Hasbro gummy bears. I'll tell you a story with my friend Lisa that I used to work with, another one. And she went to the store and she said, oh, look at these. She was on a diet, we all were, and even though we look great. And she got these little cherry, like hard candies, right? And she was like, oh, these are so good. She's eating them all day. Till she ran the box, the bag, and said, don't eat any more than 3. And an X amount of time, we didn't see her for 2 days.
Oh, shit.
She shit all the way back to her house.
That sugar-free candy's got aspartame in it, and it will make you shit yourself. My father-in-law that passed away loved those turtles at Christmas, but he got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, so we got him the sugar-free ones. He ate 4 of them bitches and was in the bathroom the rest of the night.
Hello.
Somebody sent her a whole damn bag of that shit.
That is no joke. That
bitch will eat it. She'll eat them all up, girl.
Oh.
If she ain't on that phenamine, she's on that phenamine. That's why she ain't eating like a horse no more. We know what you taking, bitch.
I think my brother's the head groundsman.
You look like you need to double up on the dose because your weight ain't dropping quick, bitch.
Oh my!
You look like a tank, a whole damn army tank coming at you when you come walking down the road, Molly. You big box bitch. I can't stand her.
See, I am with those people that I used to do strictly vintage and antique stuff. I would go look for it. What I did not like, I would sell on eBay, and I did very well. So I knew I've got, I stopped doing it though, and I can't even tell you why. But I've got books about, the value of things. And so, I would go to these estate sales, and I need to go back, and they would have like all these. It was all the old Christmas stuff, even down to the like lights were, light bulbs, the light swirl light bulbs were, and I would have a tester when I got them home, and anyway, and I would see something, right? And I would see something, and I would know what it was worth, and it was like $5 for everything, and I would feel so bad for 6 seconds until I got all that shit in my car. I was home and I thought, I'm very happy. They were happy to get that $5, and I'm happy to take this.
Yep.
I'm gonna sell it or take it or whatever. I would see it and I would go buy it, and I know what it was worth. And this one woman, it was like a 50s table, and the chairs went under. It was round, and the chairs went under the table perfectly because they only had 3 legs. And it was worth about, in the condition that it was in, it was worth about $600 or $700. It needed work. And I ended up selling it for, I think, $800. I sold it for $800, and some guy came way down from wherever to pick it up in my driveway. Right? He probably restored it and made $2,000 off of it. That's fine.
Right.
That's fine. But so I see, y'all mentioning things that y'all have seen in houses or your brother, whatever. I do that on the regular. I always know exactly what. I'm always surveying them. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yep.
When I go anywhere. So that's why I don't know why. Why did I stop going? I don't even know why I stopped doing it. Oh, it just came so, people got so, eBay became so, people would, we couldn't give a customer I know why I left. You couldn't give a customer a bad review, but they could give you one.
Oh, really?
All you could do was like try to give them answer to it. And I thought, fuck y'all, man. In the 90s was amazing. Listen, Bubblegum, I'm still on the clearance rail everywhere. I'm on a I'm on a clearance rail at Goodwill. Slag glass, darling. I would love to tell you my slag. I've got a slag glass light fixture in there, and I have sold so many slag, because now my taste is moving up to like 60s, 70s, where it was 30s to 50s. I'm moving up, but I've sold so much stuff.
They going back to everything's going back to the 70s, girl. They coming out with those drop down living rooms. You know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah.
shag shit.
Yeah.
The clothes, the damn shoulder pads are coming back. I saw, good God. I'm like, I already did this. I'm not wearing that, man.
Wondered where, like, sunken, they called them conversation pits. And it was a sunken living room, basically. And I thought so many, I know houses were built with them, but where the hell are they now?
They're coming back.
You know, they just, I would go in mine. Well, I can't. No, so it wouldn't be one under mine because I'm in the basement.
When you walk in the house, you got to step down into, because Savage almost planted herself in the middle of my floor. Mine's like that. You got to walk. But my house was built in the 70s, so there you go.
Well, they are. That's it. Bell bottoms are coming back.
I'm not wearing that mess. I'm not wearing. I'll be happy with a tank top and yoga pants. That's how I live anyway.
I know.
Or a t-shirt. And my gray robe.
Hey.
Well, this robe is like, I think this robe is going on 7-8 years.
Yeah.
I can't give it up though. I can't, you know, it just fits.
It's like the bedroom shoes where your toes sticking out the top of it, but you don't.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep, pretty much.
You have to keep fixing it because your toes going out the side of it. Yeah, it's like that. It's just like that. All right, well, it's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna let y'all go.
All right, I'm gonna catch you later. You're welcome, girl. I finally made it.
Super chats.
Well, hey.
What? Hey, what?
Oh, that's all. Nothing.
I gotta go start supper anyway. I gotta go start cooking.
My supper's already done.
Oh, shut up, whore. Shut up, whore.
Whore mouth.
You shut your whore mouth.
You got it. You should put everything in that damn crock pot.
I did.
No,
I did that yesterday.
What?
Pirate love a damn crock pot.
Oh yeah, I did it yesterday.
Well, how did you guess? That's what we having tonight.
Yay! What?
We having Marry Me Chicken.
Nice. I do think.
All right, I'll catch y'all later. See you later. Bye. Bye.
Thanks, guys, so much.
Bye.